Here are 4 more albums to get you into the Halloween season. Let's do this. All right, first up, we have from 1964, Chilling, Thrilling Sounds of the Haunted House. It says here lies a most terrific collection of recorded sounds. And it's pretty much that. Sound effects from Disney Studios, dates all the way back to 1927. Lots of stuff on here. It's a really cool listen. The first side here has like a narrator, a woman that is like, "Welcome to the house," and she kind of introduces each thing. So the haunted house, the very long fuse, the dogs, all these sound effects. She kind of narrates, puts it in your mind, and then shows you the sound. The second side is just gonna be sound effects. Screams and groans, thunder, lightning, and rain, cat fight, which always sounds like Donald Duck to me, so there might be a correlation there. The album itself, it's on that Disney label, which is really cool. And yeah, super fun to own. I know they're repressing them, and you can get them like newer, cleaner versions, probably on 180 vinyl, that kind of thing. So just a cool thing to have. But if you can get an original copy like this, even cooler, right? All right, next up, totally necessary type of an album. Can't believe it took me this long to get it. I just got this in the mail recently. This is from 1977 from the Peter Pan label. It's the Monster Mash. It's got the song Monster Mash on it. Has Purple People Eater. On the back, you got a monster maze. And I know there's a glare on this album, so hopefully you can see it. But it says here, the legend. Will you help Pam and Jeff escape from Count Dracula's castle? Follow the path they will take to safety without falling into any pitfalls or crossing any lines. Dynamite, beware. Snakes poisonous. Walk barefoot. That's scary. But yes, still in the shrink, all kinds of really cool songs. Songs I've never heard of. Dinner with Drac. That's cool. Big Bad John. I know that one from my childhood. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor? That's scary. Anyway, love this album cover. As a kid, I had a lot on the Peter Pan label. So I am pretty stoked actually to have this. It's sealed, but I need to open it so I can listen to it because the songs on this are awesome and they're going to put me in a fun Halloween mood. All right, the next one is a twofer because it's one band, 2 different albums though. We're going to start with the first one, and it's scary because the title of the band is Grim Reaper, and this is their 1983 debut.
See you in hell.
The title track, I actually, in all honesty, like this band. They're not the greatest metal band ever, British metal band or US metal band ever, but Steve Grimmett, the lead singer, he's got a good, powerful type of a voice. But this song, the title track, VH1, they always do those countdowns on the 40 most awful but rad metal songs of all time or something like that. This was like number 38, so it made the top 40. So, but their album covers were always pretty spooky, even the back, right? And this is what it looks like here on RCA, right? We've all seen that. Victor. There you go. So that was their debut album from 1983. We've got See You in Hell, Dead on Arrival, Liar, Wrath of the Ripper. So some scary songs on there, of course. Boogity. Then, this one's still in the shrink, so this one might be a little shiny, I'm sorry. But this here is going to be Fear No Evil. And this is their second album from 1985. And not sure how well it's going to show here, but you can see a little bit of the band here on the back. And yeah, let's see here. Fear No Evil, Lord of Darkness, Your Living Hell. Fight for the Last. Yeah, so, again, heavy metal, high notes, But some ripping guitar leads. I honestly like Grim Reaper, and I definitely would recommend checking them out, but especially when it comes to Halloween time, yo, because they're scary. They're scary, and it's time. So a little bit of metal, man, a little bit of so. I mean, we've got sound effects, right? Just to creep everybody out, spook your animals, you know, your cats and dogs. We've got ourselves some monster mashing, some fun Halloween songs. And then we've got these two freaking albums right here that are just scary, scary, scary British metal. So I'd love to hear from people out there, as it is October 1st, like in 2 days. What songs, what albums, what artists do you listen to get yourself in the mood for Halloween? So this is my second video in my little mini series on, albums that like to get me in the mood for Halloween. I would certainly love to hear from any of you out there on what you would recommend. Until I talk to you again, peace.